Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Save the Planet here on magnificent Monday here in Connecticut. Life's good, guys. Life's good. No complaints here. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. I had a subscriber, a viewer, ask me the difference between a fast and a juice cleanse. Guys, they're really two completely different things. They really are. One I wholeheartedly recommend. The other two, they have their benefits, but I couldn't in good conscience recommend it to anybody. Okay? Now, let's start with a fast. Two kinds, basically, of fasting. You've got a dry fast and a water fast. Okay? Now, I have never tried either. I am just not going to do a dry fast. Guys, that to me is just torture. I mean, does it have healing properties? You bet. Your digestive system, your endocrine system, your immune system, all these things get a break. Okay? And they just relax and rejuvenate. And the body does rejuvenate when it's not digesting food and all that sort of stuff. There's no question about that. And you do cleanse yourself. There's no question. But it is, I don't care what you say, it's torture. And I am not recommending torture to anybody. Now, in very extreme cases, could it be worthwhile in a health therapeutic type thing? Sure. Okay? Me as a nutritionist, I'm not suggesting that to anybody. Okay? One of the most famous, now, since the beginning of time, Jesus, Buddha, I mean, we can go right down the list. You know, it was just for the longest time, fasting was just a way of healing yourself. You have a cold, you have a flu, you have this, don't eat. I mean, there's something to it. There's absolutely something to it. But I want you to keep in mind, Gandhi, of all people, and you saw in the thumbnail, okay, Mahatma Gandhi, when he was doing the whole thing with India and, the breaking away from the rule of England and all that sort of stuff, United Kingdom, he would fast as sort of a protest. And guys, he went 21 days of fasting. Guys, and almost killed himself. Literally almost died for the cause of 21 days of a dry fast. Okay? Now think about that. Guys, there are guys doing 30, 60, 90 days of a juice fast, juice cleanse, and feel great. Now, one of the big proponents of a juice cleanse is a guy that I think is tremendous. And if you guys feel like you want to check out his YouTube channel, be my guest. And that's John Rose. Now, John Rose has some very, very extreme views on, politics and, conspiracy theories about, all this sort and the other thing. And if you can get past that, but his original core point is to eat raw and do a juice cleanse and for health. Now, I want you to take a look at Gandhi after 21 days of dry fasting, and take a look at John Rose after 90 days of a juice cleanse. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to put that back up. You see the difference? Now, before we get to the juice cleanse, and I've talked about the juice cleanse a lot, so there's not that much to say if you've been following the videos. Now, a water fast is a little bit different. Now, obviously, if you just do a dry fast, you're going to get dehydrated. Okay? A water cleanse is a little more to the right side. I mean, you can put vitamins and supplements in the water and all that sort of stuff. Okay? Which is often done. But And it does everything that the dry fast does. Gives you different systems of rest and cleansing and all that sort of stuff. There's something to it. And that is a little more mainstream than the dry fast. But guys, I'm telling you, you are more Gandhi than you're John Rose when you're done. If you do a 6-week water fast, man, you have 6 weeks after that to recover. So you're talking 3 months, the dry fast, forget it. You are out of commission. You're not going to work. You're not going to your kid's soccer game. No, you are laying on the couch in misery. Guys, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Now, in very extreme times of extreme health complications, if you decide that's what you want, there could be some value to it. Okay? The juice cleanse, are you kidding me? It's a completely different thing. Now, if you are doing a juice cleanse correctly, one is eating a minimum 1,500 calories for women and a minimum 2,000 to 2,500 calories for men. You are not starving yourself. Is there some detox symptoms from a food addiction? You bet. Will there be some cravings? Yes. Now, whether I'm stuffed with pasta or I have only juices in me, I'm still craving a pizza. Right? So cravings, they don't necessarily go away, guys. Don't think that's going to happen. But just because you have cravings on a juice cleanse doesn't mean that's the wrong thing. Okay, now the juice cleanse is mainlining the vitamins and minerals and phytochemicals and biophotons from the sun right into your bloodstream, into your cells, and rejuvenates you at the cellular, the DNA level. The juice, the dry fast and the water fast do not do that. There is no vitamins and minerals in a dry fast. Guys, this is a completely different thing. Now, does it solve your gluttony problems? You bet. Guys, you don't eat for 20 days. And tell me, are you craving a cheeseburger? You're too weak to raise soup to your food. No. Guys, I do 21 days on a juice cleanse, and I am running faster than I ever have in my life. I'm doing 100-mile bike rides in a day on a juice cleanse. Now, there is talk in some circles that the juice cleanse leads to binging, and you will eventually take all that way back. Guys, nothing could be further from the truth. If you're going to binge, you're going to binge no matter what diet you're on. If you're on paleo, if you're on raw till 4, if you're going to go for a binge, you are going to do it. There are documented evidence of every single diet, Weight Watchers, whatever you want, that people go off it and binge. Okay? It's not a given, absolutely not a given, a binge and weight gain after juice cleanse. I'm the first one to tell you, John Rose hasn't gained an ounce in 30 years. Guys, it does not have to be that way. Now, after doing a 30, 60, 90-day juice cleanse in your death, are you going to gain some weight when you go back to regular food? You bet. You bet that's the whole point. Of course you will. But guys, it's not one or the other. It is not one or the other. And anybody says that just doesn't know what they're talking about. Okay? I've done several juice cleanses. I have not rebounded at all. Have I gained some weight back? You bet. But guys, a juice cleanse, the True Power Juice Cleanse, is exhilarating. It's one of the favorite times of the year when I do it. I love it. I look forward to it. The problem is I am so busy being out of town, doing this, doing that, doing the other thing, I don't have a block of time, 30, 60, 90 days, to really get to the end. The most I've ever done is 24 days. And I felt absolutely marvelous when I was done. I was not done yet. If you buy the book, The True Power Juice Cleanse, where is it? True Power Total Body, wherever it is. Guys, True Power Total Body, the Juice Cleanse is in there along with my diet. It explains all that to you. Guys, you just keep doing the cleanse until you stop pooping. And then it tells you gradually how to get back easily without overdoing the solid food. But guys, it's a completely different thing. Completely different thing. They sound the same and they get lumped together. I would never, I can't imagine myself ever suggesting a dry or water fast, but I suggest the True Power Juice Cleanse to everybody. Check out John Rose's stuff if you're interested more. He does have a book. I don't know how the heck you get it. He's very, very busy, but very bright man, about my age, shredded to the nth degree, and extremely, extremely wealth of knowledge. All right? All right. Hope that answers the question. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff, true power. Love you all.